Hey guys, this is your girl Jamie here. What is going on? How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a blessed and wonderful day today. And just be glad you are not P. Diddy, y'all. Woo. We are all of us, we are all so much better off than P. Diddy right now, y'all. You know, to have all that rich and fame and all that money and all that power. And then to have it all wiped away from you and you sitting in a 2x2 cell, yeah, eating some cardboard food, supposedly, if you're even eating. We're going to get into all of that, y'all. But first, if y'all are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and make sure y'all hit that like button. Hitting that like button and subscribing helps my channel grow, guys. And as soon as I get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm definitely going to try to get a new mic and a new camera. Try to keep on working on my skills and keep my channel growing, guys. Yes. Keep on trucking, yes. But yeah, let's go ahead and start talking about Diddy, man. Whew. The streets have been, I bet that poor man's ears are itching because the streets have been just a chattering about Diddy. Now, in my live video, I was talking about, from yesterday, I was talking about how I used to live across the street, man, from Diddy's restaurant, Justin's, down in Atlanta. And there was never nobody there, and I couldn't ever figure out why. And I was like, why? How are they still in business? Why are they even open? Okay? Now, keep in mind that the top penthouse of my apartment, my high-rise that I lived in at the time, Trey Songz allegedly lived there. We never saw him. We didn't care. We used to see celebrities all the time. It was no big. It was, I don't know. I lived right like Midtown Buckhead area of Atlanta, so seeing, the housewives chicks or some of the ball players, the football players and stuff, even the baseball players. I don't know anything about sports. I just know, go Atlanta, go Falcons, go Redskins, because I've always kind of been back and forth between the DMV, DC area, y'all. So go Redskins. Or wait, no, the Commanders. Yes, go Commanders. But like, I've been to a hockey game, the Capitals. I do love some hockey, y'all, and some baseball. Baseball, I can mess with because it's real slow, but it's easy to understand. But Diddy, I couldn't understand how Diddy's restaurant was open. I couldn't understand how they were making money. We never saw nobody coming and going in that place unless if it was like the staff or the food trucks, the delivery trucks. Every so often we'd see them in the back parking lot delivering food and stuff, and I'm like, who are they delivering this food for? Because there's nobody ever there. Now, right across, right beside, next door was a restaurant called Houston's, and it was always popping, man. They had happy hour. I mean, I never went in because I'm not a drinker and I don't party, and but their food's good. At least that's what everybody says. I never even ate in there because that was back in my early days when I was still working 3, 4, 5, 20 jobs to pay the rent, guys. Yes. But we never saw nobody coming and going out of that Trey Songz penthouse up top. But it was glass. You could see right through it. Anyways, that was my live yesterday, so check that out. But we got Diddy's bodyguard coming out today talking about what he thinks about Diddy allegedly being on S-Watch in the prison. Now, I think it would probably just be protocol that, sorry y'all, I keep hitting the camera. I would just think it would be protocol, like, normal stuff with him, especially with him being so high, A-class celebrity and high-profile individual being put into the jail cell. But if y'all don't know anything about that, even I didn't really. I just kind of assume they keep them in a little padded room somewhere, eating the concrete, eating the pad off the wall or something, the styrofoam or something, banging his head off the wall or something. But at the end of the day, they probably keep them without, obviously, no shoelaces, no pillow, no extras, probably barely minimum of clothing, I would assume. Now, there's other stuff that just keeps coming out that he's in there and he's not eating. Now, why do I put this all together? Because even an ex-inmate that was, in there in a lot of these different facilities came out and went on Banfield and on News Nation. My thing is why does the lady, the Banfield lady, like, I forget what her name is, but why does she always wear like a blouse and it's white every time you see her, y'all? The questions I think about, y'all. But anyways, this inmate, he went on to say about how Diddy's not eating in prison and stuff. Now, hey, the karma comes back. What you put out is what you get back. Now, if you know you've done a lot of stuff and you put stuff in a lot of people's food over time, yeah, I can see him being super paranoid, not wanting to eat. Or he's going through a withdrawal. Because we all know he's been on a lot of stuff. And at some point, all that stuff's got to come out. And if you going through withdrawal like that, you're probably throwing up anything you are eating. That or the food's just nasty and is making him sick because Diddy is so used to everything being catered to him in high class and fancy smancy, like the rest of us can't afford type stuff. Being an elite like he has been. But my thing is how I grew up, I was in high school in the, the 90s and stuff. That tells my age, y'all, but still, don't make fun. But still, I could not figure out when my kids were coming to me and talking about he's a billionaire and he's got all this money and blah. I was just like, Diddy's got all this money. Huh. Okay, I knew, and even Jay-Z. The only reason I kind of assumed that Jay-Z, had all the money that he got is because of Beyonce. And you put them together, they got a stack of money together. But Jay-Z wasn't rolling like that back in the day. Jay-Z was a nobody, really. And even Diddy, I was just like, okay, so if you got competition and you got to get these two people out of your way, and okay, so we all seen what happened there with Biggie and Pop. Okay, that eliminates his competition. And as for Jay, I don't think Jay was ever a competition with Diddy. And we all know about and I don't even think it was an East Coast West Coast thing. At the end of the day, I think it was just a Diddy and some of these other big name elites that they got up in their feelings and they got a little competition with this one or that one, so we got to take this one out. Or this one here was there when we had a conversation, so let's take this one out because this one's going to be a problem if they come out and they snitch. Hey, what's done in the dark comes to light always, y'all. But anyways, back to Diddy not eating. Man, hey, I don't feel one bit bad for that man. Like, he did that crap to himself. If you're not eating, that's your problem. Like, and if you want S-Watch, and even Gene Dill, his bodyguard, said like that a lot of people might say something about him saying, let him do it. If he's going to do it, let him do it. Or if anybody's going to do it, let him do it. Okay. And, he's right. If somebody's going to do it, they go, regardless, at the end of the day, if they feel, and they're that weak-minded in the head, or they're that screwed up in the head already, and they want to do it, let them do it. Because 9 times out of 10, we hear about people doing it, and the family members or the friends, oh, I would have never suspected so-and-so would do something like that. So it's not even like you can help them. Okay, so maybe y'all might take and crush me in the comments for it or whatever. But if Diddy's going to do it, let that man do it, because we all know where he's going anyway. So why not just hurry up the process, man? And I can see it because he's used to everything being catered to him, having maids and everybody at his beck and call, basically. And so if you're going to do it. Shoot. One less person in the world. I mean, but at the end of the day, he needs to, because we know what the feds are. We know what the feds are after, y'all. And we know his mama used to be a bottom hoe. We know his daddy worked, for Frank Lucas and was, an informant. Even Suge Knight and some other people have came out talking and saying that Diddy, and I've always heard about Diddy, that he was an informant. So come out and start snitching. They want that big name celebrity bigger than you. And I'm not going to throw their names out. But I have my idea, and I don't think it's Jay-Z. I don't think it's not even that they want Jay-Z. They want, because I don't think Jay-Z, I think there's a lot of people higher up that was involved. Kris Kardashian comes to mind. I know a lot of people have said Oprah and Ellen and, you know, some others, but they want the bigger names. They want the bigger fish to fry. And I think Diddy, if he is on S-Watch, it's either for protocol or it's just, you know, their normal stuff they do, or it's because he really on S-Watch because he's going loco, being in a 2x2 when he's used to being able to come and go and do as he pleases, literally. So I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see, guys. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, what y'all opinions are. Do you think Diddy's actually on the S-Watch? Do you think he's not eating? And if you really think that he's not eating, what's your theory? What's your take on it? I love reading the comments and seeing everybody's opinions, because a lot of times when, you know, you hear other people's thoughts and opinions, it makes you think like, oh, I didn't even think of that type of stuff. But let me know. And if y'all are new here, welcome to my channel, and hit the like button and that subscribe button, guys, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye.